Hey guys, Mike from Pattern Traders, December 9th. It is Saturday. I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. I haven't made a video in a long time, so I'll update you guys fairly quickly on what I see happening with BTC. Most important level that you need to identify is previous yearly high. I know there's a lot of people talking about the yearly opens that are taking place right now. Hold on, let me put them on the map for you guys so you guys could see them. 1 second. Yearly opens, yearly opens. Where are we? Okay, the black lines are yearly open. You have 2018. We went and we retested it during the China pump. We have 2019. We retested it during COVID. We deviated 2020. We retested it on 2021. The black line is the yearly open, by the way. Keep that in mind. We retested it during Elon the Elon Dodge pump and dump, and then you hit it in 2022, which was the final blow before the bear market, right? So keep that in mind, guys. We retested every single yearly open except for the 2023 yearly open. Leave that there. Just leave it there in the back of your head. So I seen a lot of Twitter, sorry about that, somebody was calling me. I seen a lot of Twitter tweets regarding retesting the yearly open and collapsing. It's valid, but I still think that we need to take out the previous yearly high. So what I've done is I've identified the previous yearly high at roughly 48,200. I have it over here, it's in green. Likelihood is that if we do happen to go take the liquidity above the previous yearly high, that's when you need to start being cautious. Assuming that we do put a little rectangular box over here, I'm going to turn this into a red box, so this way we put some alerts here. When price does happen to take this box, you need to be very cautious in longs, because when BTC does do a 20 or 30% dump, or even a 15% dump, these altcoins are going to go between 30 plus, right? Don't forget, if BTC does a 10 or 15% dump, altcoins are doing 25 plus. That is when you want to have some ammo to be able to buy the dip for further topside. I don't think that we're anywhere remotely close to a massive dump like that, but we are a little bit overextended. We did break into the previous old range that was distributive, roughly about like 400 to 500 days worth of distribution back in 2021 and 2022. Once we retested that level here at 31.5, broke above it in October, likelihood is when you go back to the median, which we are approaching right now, literally we're approaching the 45.8 median right now, chances are when you do happen to get to the top side, it's going to offer a pretty decent size rejection. Now, we're not talking about a V reversal back down to $31,000. That'd be a little bit on the exaggerated side, but you could expect a simple order block. Open up your order block indicators, right guys? I'm pretty sure you all have it by now. Let's make this line black. Actually, we don't need that line right now. This is going to be my cautious box. Caution. So this is where we have it. I'll post this in Discord so you guys could have it. The red line is the previous yearly high for 2022. That's where the liquidity is standing. So we all know that we need to go up there and hopefully get a reversal there. I'll tell you why I'm saying hopeful. 1 second, please. Sorry about that, guys. So we are assuming that once we get to the cautious area, we are going to kind of get a reactive red candle, let's say. But most importantly, guys, I need you to understand something. Any move back down is to buy the dip. I'll show you guys a little bit of what I'm expecting and what I'm doing right now with my altcoins. But most importantly, I want you to see that BTC is going to offer a massive opportunity for all of us to make money. So any liquidity taken above this 48.2 will offer a nice opportunity for us to re-enter the market with some brand new cash flow into the altcoins. I'm only focusing on altcoins and Ethereum after this move, okay? Open up your order block indicator and go to either your 21-hour, ideally 12-hour works too, but I play the 21-hour. 21-hour to the 3-day. So 21 daily, 2-day, 3-day, right? So these are the main 4 high time frame order blocks that I like to play with, because I've noticed that a lot of 5-day order blocks and a lot of weekly order blocks get front ran, okay? So on the 3-day, we're literally sitting on that 3-day order block. It's a bearish order block, as you can tell. This is your bearish order block. Liquidity is sitting right above it, which is also coincidentally the previous yearly high. Assuming we go take that liquidity, chances are it's going to offer a decent move back down. So On the flip side, on the downside, what are we looking at? Well, we kind of did an ascending accumulation here. As you can tell, ascending accumulation means that your supports are rising. You have rising supports, right? So at that point, all you need to assume is where's the breakthrough. Don't forget about the lines. The lines are just ugly, but where's the breakthrough? Where did it take place? The main breakthrough that took place is going to be right here. You can delete all this. You could keep that one line on, make it black, make it thick. You know that when we do happen to go back down to test 38.5, you're going to get some kind of reaction to it, even if you go on the daily, right? That is, what is it? It's the fucking daily bullish order block. Take your rectangle, create a daily order, create a daily bullish, make it green, daily bullish OB. Likelihood is when we do happen to go back down, it's a little too green for me. I can't deal with this shit. We're going to have a decent reaction, right? So this is what I'm expecting. It's a little overextended, guys. It really is. On the lower time frame, if you want to actually see even lower, go to your 4 hour. Where is the closest 4 hour order block to us? 39,000. Go even lower. Go to 2 hours. Go to 90 minutes. See what happens, right? So if you're still stuck in this range over here, right? This particular range. Where are we? Right? We haven't broke out of this range yet, right? Assuming when this is still your range. Ideally, you want to put it over here. Let's just be honest, man. I want to put it down here. It's cleaner. But chances are if we go back down here, it's going to break. This is your current low time frame range. And under it is this particular box over here. Let's make this gray. Low 40s. Go to even lower time frame. Open up your VWAP. Oh, so you don't even have one here taken, unfortunately. See? It already took this. It already took this black VWAP, and it went up, and this one took this. This is on this right now. Yeah, it's basically VWAP session. It's probably looking at coming down to $38,000, $39,000. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't make up these rules. I'm just playing based off how the trading model worked all these years. Unfortunately, it is what it is. We have to be very cautious here because if we do happen to collapse and break under this, your next support is this over here, low 41s, this green box. And if you lose this, you're not even going to stop here. This is all going to get taken. You can come straight down here. So these are the only two levels that I'm watching right now. I'm going to delete all this so we can get a clean chart. And then I'll post it in Discord just so you guys can see what I'm working with. Delete all this. And then open up your 5 hour. Let's do this. 5 hour. Bullish shall be. Okay. There you go. So a 5 hour close under this box right here, a 5 hour close under this black line is going to bring us straight down to $41,000, guys. And if we lose this particular box, we're going straight down to the daily bullish order block. That's how I'm playing this, guys. There's nothing else different about how I'm playing it. I'm not even looking at oscillators anymore, but what I am doing is so you guys can get an idea of how to play the lower time oscillators. The minute you have a 4 hour, 5 hour, 12 hour daily reset on an oscillator, it's a no-brainer long. It's been working relatively well because the trend is up. Now, what does a low time frame reset consist of? Let me delete all this. There's two indicators that are very important when you're playing in a bull market: the RSX and the order block indicator. You do not need the MSTX for bull markets. The MSTX is to catch high time frame reversals, which is going to be the over/unders. If you're looking to exit the market because you're pretty heavy in longs and you want to see a bearish over/under, you open up the MSTX. But majority of the time, an RSX is all you need to make money in this market. Every single RSX reset since we broke out has been the bottom before the breakout. Yes or no? Right? So that's only on the 5 hour. Now, what's going to happen when BTC gives us a daily RSX reset? It's going to be a massive 20 to 30% move to the top side. I already have alerts on it. The next daily RSX reset probably will be a multi-month long. You know, once we get that, I'll announce it. I'll tag everybody. Don't worry about it. When we get it, Make sure that everybody's in the market, not financial advice, but that's how I'm playing BTC, guys. Keep that in mind. Now, Ethereum is probably going to be the best play of the year because it's lagging behind BTC. Open up your order block indicator. Close this. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Highlight remaining order blocks. Okay. Daily. We're in it. Any move, guys, any move back into this zone is a long for me. This is your daily order block. Daily bullish OB. I will long this. Stop sign. Wow, this is how you know my mind is lost. Stop loss invalidation will be under the low of that order block, right? No stops under here, so stop loss. And then what am I targeting, guys? What am I targeting, guys? $2,700 will be TP1, but the most important TP in my eyes is going to be up here. This liquidity right there. Make this black. Okay? Liquidity. I'm going to hit this hard. I'm going to hit this hard with leverage too. I'm going to hit this very hard. If we do happen to get an opportunity to get this move, let's close this down and do something like this. TP1, TP2. I'm going to hit this hard. And then at that point, you really have to start being cautious, guys, because that means that the market went completely bananas without giving us any kind of retracement or any kind of retest. Altcoins, you know which ones I'm in. I post them. A lot of these altcoins have not moved yet. There's still a massive potential for a lot of these. DOT, I'm pretty sure everyone caught it. I've been blasting it in the Discord for how many weeks, right? This was a clean breakout, beautiful breakout retest. You can't expect better. I'm gonna make a different video for altcoins sometime tomorrow. Let me just stick to BTC and Ethereum for this particular video, and that's pretty much it. I don't think we're going to end up breaking above the caution zone. I think once we get to the caution zone, we're going to end up starting to decline. But again, don't forget, when we start declining, it's not going to be a V reversal down. It's going to be a range. And when you range, altcoins will move. So the idea is that when we do happen to do something like this, say, right, and we're ranging, altcoins are going to be pumping. So it doesn't mean, hey, guys, we're in a bear market officially, start shorting everything. No. Position yourselves. Every move that BTC goes down 10-15%, altcoins are going to go down 25 to 35 to 45%. That's still going to be a good opportunity to re-enter and get new entries for us to follow through for further upside, whether it's a higher high or a lower high. That's pretty much it. Any questions, feel free to DM me. I'll make a detailed video about altcoins in the upcoming, say, I don't know, 24 hours or whatnot. In the meantime, trade safe, guys. The weekend volatility is there as you see it. Be careful if we do happen to hit the cautious sign. Ethereum, I think, is nowhere near done. I still think Ethereum has potential to go to 3,700, between 35 and 3,700. TP1 will be my $2,700 range. Keep also in mind that Ethereum did a massive breakout after how many days of accumulation, or ranging rather, 500 days? 500 days of a range. You don't just stop after like 20%, guys. This is a massive range, that breakout. So we're nowhere near done in my eyes, right? Appreciate that we're in this fucking field. A lot of people take years to make the money that we could potentially make through this session, rather through this season rather. So take advantage, you know, and cheers. Stay safe.